Hello everyone, Arglefump here, playing Pepper's Adventures in Time. This is an adventure game from 1993. The story of the game is that you have to go back in time in order to prevent Benjamin Franklin from becoming a hippie. I'm not joking, that's actually the story of the game. It's pretty funny, it's an amusing game. In this video, I will be playing through Act 1, Colonial Crash Landing! I should note, this is an educational game, so here's a list of educational things you can learn about. Poor Richard's Almanac, the Liberty Bell, stamp tax, village stocks, and we've also got a couple of objectives, like meeting Uncle Fred and going back in time. Before we even try to meet Uncle Fred, let's just figure out how this game works. So the way this game works is that you've got a character named Pepper Pumpernickel and you control her. So use the feet in order to make her walk somewhere. If you move your mouse to the top of the screen, you've got other options. You have eyes, so those let you look at things. Like you look at Pepper, or you can look at her doghouse. You can look at pretty much everything in this game. And sometimes when you look at something, you get some funny comments. I believe if we look at this bird 3 times, it lays an egg, because it's a sassy blue jay. Sassy, very sassy. Whoa. Okay, that is a huge Easter egg. Oh man, that poor bird. Okay, this is the hand icon, so it lets you pick up items or use items. So for example, you can pick up this drain pipe, the broken drain pipe, and you can also pick up this piece of gum. You stepped in it. Ew, yuck. Nasty. Can I pick up the Easter egg? The egg is pretty awesome, but Pepper wouldn't want to upset the blue jay. Aww, can I take the blue jay? I guess not. Can I take my dog? Good boy, good boy. Oh well, I can't take my dog. So this microphone means you can talk to things, like you could talk to the blue jay. Maybe. Hiya, bird. Chirp. You can talk to your dog. Later on, we'll be using it to talk to various characters. And the final thing we have here is the backpack. So that has all the items you've picked up. You can use these items on each other. For example, you can use the gum on the drain pipe. Oh, but it won't stick. It's not soft enough. We need to soften up the gum by giving it to Lockjaw. Here you go, Lockjaw. I know you always wanted this. I can't tell if my dog is happy or mad about that. Anyway, we have ABC gum. Already been chewed gum. And instead of going up to the top of the screen to switch which icon you're using, you can always just right-click. That works too. So we're gonna put the gum on top of the drain pipe, so we can put the drain pipe in place. That way we can climb up to the attic and see crazy evil Uncle Fred. Hee hee, yeah, let's go. Uh-oh, parents. I can't take this anymore. Uncle Fred's gotta go back to the nursing home. Honey, you know they won't take him back. He blew up the shuffleboard courts. Yeah, he was kind of a sore loser about losing that shuffleboard tournament. Anyway, Uncle Fred is definitely evil. He's making up loud noises at all hours of the night, and he's crazy. Maybe he'll behave if we ask him to be nicer? Sweet old man, my foot. What's he really doing up there? Let's go and find out. Lockjaw. So as you can see, Lockjaw does not want Pepper to go up there and leave him alone. He wants to come with us, which is nice, but we don't have his harness. Alright, so now we're going to have a Lockjaw segment. We control Lockjaw, and Lockjaw has a lot of the same things as Pepper. Lockjaw can walk, look at things. What does the paw do? Let me use a question mark. The paw lets you dig and paw at things. You can smell things. You can bite, chew, eat, and drink, and you can use your inventory. What is this in your inventory? I think it's just fleas. It's fleas, yeah. The only thing Lockjaw has is fleas right now. So to solve this puzzle, all you have to do is sniff over here and then dig there to get the harness. Alrighty, dig, 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 Lockjaw. Uh-oh, angry neighbor. Pepper, stop your dog! Lockjaw, come here. Good boy, good boy. Good, good. Pepper Pumpernickel, your dog is the worst creature I've ever seen. Well, I still like you, Lockjaw. I still like you. Okay, so let's pick up the harness. It looks a little dirty, but at least it didn't get chewed up. And let's use the harness on Lockjaw, shall we? Come on, Lockjaw. Here we go. Woof, woof. Not. Dog doesn't really want to use his harness, which is a shame because we went through all that trouble of getting the harness for it. And what are we going to do? We're just going to climb up? And now it's grabbing the harness by its teeth. Aww, what a silly dog. Okay, Pepper, climb on up. Alright. Oh, sorry, Lockjaw. Almost forgot about you. You look like a fat old spider. That's kind of funny. I don't know, he did look funny. I don't like how she's being so mean to her dog, though. That's not very nice. Let's see what Freaky Freddy's up to. Oh, it's too dirty to see through the window. So, this puzzle's kind of strange. You want to use the window. Like use the hand on the window, and she wipes off the dirt with some sort of rag. I have no idea where she got the rag from. Took me a while to figure out that puzzle first time I played this game. Anyway, Freaky Freddy. You crazy, Fred. You're sick, Fred. You should be locked up, Fred. That's what they said about me. But I'll show them all. Ha 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 ha. My what-if machine will change the course of history. What if penicillin was never invented? What if I were king of the universe? Ha ha ha. Okay. Where do I start? Who's gonna get Fredified? Ah, Ben Franklin. I always hated that guy. Self-determination, equality, well-known of flamingo feathers. I'll just send him 1968. Yeah! This potion has all the mellow stuff from 1968, the let it be attitude, without any backbone. When I get done with Benjamin Franklin, he'll be an incense-burning, bandana-wearing jellyfish. Yes, that will ruin the American Revolution. You're so influential, you'll have all the colonists quitting their jobs. Oh man, Uncle Fred is evil and crazy. Holy time warp, Lockjaw! He's gonna change the course of history! We've gotta stop him or else America won't exist anymore. Lockjaw is a very patriotic dog, of course, so Lockjaw bursts in through the window and... Uh-oh... Ow. What? You nosy little brat, you'd better keep your mouth shut about this invention or I'll turn your ugly mutt into dog puree. I'm not letting you change history, Freaky Freddy. No way! Yeah, if crazy Uncle Fred has his way, why, I don't know, the American flag would be changed into a purple tentacle. So Pepper accidentally starts the time machine, and Lockjaw gets sucked into the time machine. Oh no. And Uncle Fred said something, but I didn't read what he said because I clicked too quickly, or I clicked at the wrong time. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, the way to solve this puzzle is to click on the time machine, and you'll go in after Lockjaw. Yikes! Poor Pepper. So here we are, the Colonial Crash Landing. Philadelphia, 1764. So that's the Liberty Bell, and I think we might have ruined it. Oops.
What a drag, spiritual man. The bell is having a crack in it.
It was the bell's karma to be doing so. Do not sweat it, my brother.
I am digging you, brother. You are most heavy.
Let us take the bell to the forge and think good thoughts upon it. So here's a new feature. The truth icon. Brand new feature. You can use it to click on something to see what is true and what is not. So this is not true. There are no Hare Krishnas in 1764. And they obviously did not crack the Liberty Bell. So clearly Uncle Fred's evil job is working. He's created some untruths, anachronisms, you might say. Holy Hare Krishnas, Lockjaw! Did you see what I just saw? Good thing I thought my brain fell out or something. Wow, we've messed up history. We need to fix history. Oh boy, we've got to fix this somehow. What are we going to do, buddy? So first we need to talk to this random guy here. Let's look at him. Prisoner looks hot and miserable. And let's use truth. This guy's Poor Richard, who is not actually a real person. He was a fictional character created by Benjamin Franklin for the Almanac. Okay, if he's not real, what's he doing here? Well, you just have to play the game and find out. And stocks? Stocks, in fact, were a thing. They were used to punish people. Many people considered them to be cruel, including Benjamin Franklin. And village idiot? That is also true. Village idiot was often pelted with vegetables and things. Ow, ow. And glass was very expensive in colonial times. It probably wouldn't have been used on a storage shed. And the Stamp Act wasn't passed until 1765. Colonists had to buy stamps. We'll learn more about that later. And this is just a storage shed. Okay, enough with truth. Let's actually get to the actual game and talk to this guy. Prithee, lass, but thy clothing is odd. Prithee, have mercy. I'm Pepper Pumpernickel, ace reporter. What's going on? Are you okay?
I am not okay. I'm English. Poor Richard at thy service.
If you haven't committed a crime, why is your head stuck in this thing?
Well, 'tis a long story, but something awful happened to Benjamin Franklin. He once led the people in our city to be wise and frugal. Now he gives them ridiculous advice. Now they're foolish and frivolous. For pointing out the problems, they put me in these stocks. Please help me.
So yeah, let's help this guy. Here you go, Mr. Richard.
Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you. Well, I must away. I've been gone from my duty too long. I must hurry back to bed. My family.
Well, he was a nice person, and this guy is not a nice person. He is the town watchman. Hey, I saw what you did. You let that criminal go. Who are you? Chill out, dude. I'm the king's own watchman, I am, and you're under arrest. For what? For tampering with the king's justice, for outlandish dress, and hey, you're a girl. You can't fool me, girl. You're charged with wearing trousers in public. Come here, you. Empty those pockets. Hey, Lockjaw, help! So Lockjaw sneaks up on this guy and then bites him in the butt. Grrr!
Yow!
I like how Lockjaw's smiling about it. He's really enjoying biting this guy in the butt. And now we're in jail. Yeah, it only took us 5 minutes to get arrested. Ooh, man, that is not good. So with this puzzle, to get out of jail, actually a two-part puzzle. Part 1 is blocking this guy's view, because if we try to escape, he'll see us and stop us. So let me grab this hammer. And like I said, if you try to move the crates, he will see you, and then he'll get mad at you. So what you have to do is grab the canvas. You want to grab the hammer, and you'll use the hammer to get some nails. Then you'll use all 3 of those items on the window. Good job, Pepper. Kind of like this music. Great, now he won't be able to see what I'm doing. Pepper is kind of a sassy little girl, isn't she? Although I guess she's understandably upset, having been sent back in time where everything's crazy, and now she's just gonna take a nap. So, now that she's asleep, we get to control Lockjaw again. This will be a really simple puzzle. What you want to do is just dig your way out through this dirt. Lockjaw digs like a beast. Lockjaw is a beast. What? Oh. Good boy, smart boy. So now let's use the tunnel to escape. Come on, boy, we're getting out of here. Well, we're out of jail, but we're not out of the woods yet. We have a game over sequence if we just head on out of this area. Halt, you little wretch! You won't get away that easily, you won't. Oh no! The watchman recognized us, and now the White House has become British. Oh. Okay, well we're smart, so we'll try again. We'll try again. Try again. So let's see. Can I just grab these clothes? Oh, the frou-frou. You think that's too frou-frou and sissy? Oh, and she can't quite reach these clothes, can she? So with this puzzle, what you want to do is grab this bone, and you'll use Lockjaw in order to get the clothes. So just throw the bone at clothes for Lockjaw to grab them. So let's see, do I want this pink clothes? No, not that. Okay. Get the bone, Lockjaw. Good, good, good. Good boy. Okay, what about this? The apron? Aww, that would ruin her coolativity. Alrighty, good dog. And the bone just went onto the roof, is what she said. So we don't have the bone anymore. Now that we've got the clothes, we just change into the clothes. That way the watchman won't catch us. Nice little colonial outfit. And we're gonna dress up the dog like a baby. Grrr. Oh, come on, you'll live. Don't be that way, Lockjaw. You look marvelous, darling, marvelous. You there, hold it! Have you seen a wretched little girl in a mangy white mutt? No, sir, I've been walking my baby sister. Oh, I love babies, let me see. Coochie coochie coo. Arrgh. Oh dear, she's might ugly. Oh, maybe she'll grow out of it. Move along, lad. Okay, so far so good. And that is a cat, which I imagine is going to upset the dog. Ruff. Lockjaw, no. And now we're gonna get introduced to the main villains of this game, I might say. Besides for evil Uncle Fred, we have General Pugh and his family. General Pugh is trying to take over this town. Yep, there is now General Pugh and his little toady henchman, as well as his daughter. Oh, bother, what is it now? Snot-nosed colonial brat. I just had these wheels polished.
It appears to be a dog, General Pugh, sir.
Doggy, ew. Aye, is anybody seeing a strangely clad young girl about? She's a felon, not dog's her accomplice. Well, that hardly matters now. The dog's dead. He's not, he's just stunned, he is. See here now, man, that dog is as stiff as a board. That dog was stiff before he ever hit your carriage. See, look, he's looking at you. Hello, doggy. He can't look at me because he's dead. He's perished. He's deceased. He's an ex-dog. See, told you, told you. Now, why don't you just shut your gob and find the girl, you fat wit?
Yes, sir, right away, sir.
So Pepper's about to be caught. This is another puzzle. Just duck back into the alleyway, and he won't see you. If you don't duck into the alleyway, he'll capture you, and it's another game over. Okay, so that gets rid of the Watchman, and Ima wants to keep Lockjaw, because she just loves little doggies. Ima, darling, that creature's infested with fleas. It'll ruin the carriage. Daddy, I want the doggy. But Sweet Pea, I want the doggy. I want the doggy. I want the doggy. Where? Percy, you heard my daughter. Get the dog into the carriage, you idiot.
Yes, sir, General Pugh, sir.
So Lockjaw has been kidnapped by the villainous Pews. I'm gonna keep that dog away from me. I mean it. Grr, arf, woof. Daddy, don't. You're hurting him. Me? Hurting him? Look at him. He looks like he's just about to. Ouch!
Oh, no.
Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. Lockjaw has been kidnapped. Our heroes have been separated. And that's the end of Act number 1. Well, not technically the end. The game is very slowly loading the official end of the chapter, which is a quiz. At the end of every chapter, we have a quiz. So, how was the Liberty Bell cracked? It was cracked while it was being forged, during the initial, when it's being made. Probably cooled too fast. Boy, quizzy quiz. I like getting these quizzes right. Makes me feel smart. Okay, so what was the Almanac? That was a book that Ben Franklin wrote. What did he do with the stocks? He started the letter campaign, which made them to be burned. And obviously you learn these things by doing the using the truth function throughout the actual game. Okay, so the Stamp Act was on paper. That's what it was taxing. And what was the Town Watchman? I don't think we actually used truth on him, but they were hired to defend the colonists. They're sort of like a citizen police force. Hooray! We got all the answers correct! Woohoo! And we just got electrocuted for it.